There's a
we are
plan.
saving the last for best.
No, not last. It's not ending. Kuna kule is just beginning.
No, this is like a climax, Sasa.
Yeah, we are.
No, we need to redo this on the other side now.
We will. There now, you know, we can talk unlimited because your stories that I know, and my stories that you know, you can't say on TV. Yeah.
I need to confess this today.
I
I don't love you. I'm not in love with you. I'm not in love with you. Sorry. Like you said, there are stories you know about me, so trust me.
Okay.
I mean,
let me relax. You can't just start like that. I need to confess. I'm like, yo, bro. The last times I've had, I need to confess.
Oh my God.
Children marched from nowhere. It's like, Daddy.
The first time this thing really came out, and it really got me pissed off, is I think almost 11 years ago on Pulse, when they tried putting the celebrity versus celebrity. And guys started putting this whole notion that Obinna and Dr.Ofweneke have some certain beef because of the whole Nigerian thing.
We had, but we ate it.
We ate it.
No, we are.
Thank you to Alex Milenia.
Times are tough. Times are tough. We had beef. We ate it. Right now we're vegetarians.
Thank you so much.
There ain't no more
Hello
beef.
at the Indian community. and I think we really didn't have beef.
No.
Until when the notion, that's just like what Alex is saying between Bahati and Willie Paul, the public tried feeding it so that even at times when him and I would hang out, yes, we really want to be boys, but because of what the public has tried to sell, kuna tension ka upuzi.
There's a time I even reached out to you and I called you to my place. I was living in Muthaiga.
Yes.
And we started doing a couple of videos in the house. We just trying to tell people we don't have beef. I don't know how that went south.
What really
the videos never came out. It was me, you, Bashka, Nebulas was around. You came to my house. We were just vibing.
I remember your house was green.
Yeah.
And there were women. I mean, I was single at that time, so I was that time I was fresh from Nika's divorce, so I was very
you were hungry.
I had my.
You want revenge.
I was fighting my demons.
No, say I was finding myself.
I was trying to find myself. I just wanted to be
and
me.
you found yourself in my house. There were women. There were women.
Wrong statement.
Okay. Right motive. Yeah. So there really hasn't been beef. A couple of clients have tried to put the beef.
Yes.
Because like if I'm called for a job and I say, I'll want this amount, they will call you and hear your side. And then they'll call me back and say, do you know Nani wants this and this? Then I'm like, what the hell?
Just get who you want to get.
Yeah, give him. The cake is too big.
No, I started telling clients, listen, I know what you're trying to do, but if you think I'm equally of a good MC, my brother is equally.
Yep.
In fact, there's a gig, I think 2 weeks ago, there's a gig you did in Sagana.
I didn't do it because they didn't want to send the deposit. You know how I roll. You sign the contract, you send deposit. Is a must. If you don't do a contract, you don't deposit. You don't tell me drive to the location. At Ifika, no.
They called me and I think because I had
they even told me you were the one who gave them my number.
Yes, I told him, please, I think my brother will be available.
Yeah.
Call him. And I don't think guys understand that deep down, Ofweneke actually, Dr.Ofweneke and Oga Obinna actually talk. We are boys.
We do.
You get?
They have no
and I want to
idea.
tell you this today. I probably have never told you. As much as we are brothers, I have always been a big fan of yours. And I support what you do. I listen
Vice
to your shows.
versa is also true.
Thank you. My G. Now, Kiss 100 done. That phase is done. Are you angry?
No. Weirdly enough, I'm not. Okay, so what happened was this. So I've been at KISS for a year.
Yes.
And that was my target. I was looking to be at KISS for 3 years. I didn't want to do 20, 30 years like other people. I don't believe in staying in a place for too long. You know when to leave, you know when to. Maximum I could have gone maybe 4 years.
Wisdom.
So when my contract ended, I was like, listen, so my contract has ended. We had an agreement. We're going to bump up the pay to ABCD. And they were like, oh, no, I was like, okay. So when my contract ended, the following day, I didn't show up to Jobo. because I don't have a contract. Why am I coming to work?
True.
So that whole week I was vibing at home. Then one day I just got up, went to the office. I'm like, I'm here to sign everything to clear. So HR was like, what do you mean? You're clearing? I'm like, yeah. We agreed. You said there's no adding that. I don't feel like I can do the same. Another 1 year with the same. So we move. No, you know. So we had a couple of meetings. So that day when I did the interview, I'd go to the office. I didn't tell them I was coming through. Went to HR, give me the clearing letter. So I took it to IT. When I'm coming back, Kalondu calls me. Obinna, let's talk about the gay guy. That scandal was huge then.
Yes.
So we are in the office. This is Mpasho. It's office setup. Everybody seated here. The Mpasho head, this HR's office there. So guys are talking very low tones. So we spoke about Johnny's story and everything, other stories. And then she asked me, so how is KISS? I'm like, I'm no longer at KISS. Nobody knew. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, my contract ended here. I'm clearing. And that was it. Like, it was not, I don't want to be here. Or you can't be here. It was, we finished very amicably. It was one for, we don't have this to add. Okay, if you don't have this to add, it's the same way like the Sagana gig.
Yes.
He told me, Ofweneke has recommended you. I'm like, I have a gig in Kitale, but if you pay me more, I can reconsider. Like, just drive to Sagana. I'm like, no, I can't take my car. Drive all the way to Sagana to come and say, you give me, no. Send contract, send down payment. Flight. I was in Kitale. He's calling me at 10 p.m. So now, I'm like, bro, I'm in Kitale. I told you. So the same thing. If I'll not be able to be given what I want, what I feel I deserve, you're only paid as much as you bargain. You never paid your worth. Yeah. So I bargain for this. If you can get it, it's fine. I appreciate the opportunity. Let another person also get a piece of the cake. Then we move. I've always wanted to be at KISS. Every other comedian wants to be at KISS. Yes, it was the epitome of... So I've done it. I've done all the shows. I've done late night from midnight till morning. I've done evening till late night. I've done drive. I've done mid-morning. And now I've done breakfast. And I finished with a bang on KISS for about a year. Bro, I've lived.
You're good.
I've done it. I'm good.
What next now?
If they bring more money,
I'm asking.
What's good?
What's happening?
What's good, bro?
What's
What's good?
So where we start from, yo?
Podo, it's Obinna and whoever will be there in the morning. Yeah, or any other organization that has more money. Very nice about money, bro. I got kids. I've built my brand for a while. There's a certain place I think it should be. It's like most events nowadays I don't do. If you call me and you can't meet my red card, it's fine.
It is what it is.
No hard feelings. Next time when you'll get more budget, because there's no client who call you and say, Obinna, we have a budget. So how much do you want? No, we don't have a budget, Yeah, it's fine. But this is my red card. You've ever been called and told we have a budget?
No.
Yeah, it's always, Obinna, we are friends, and by there's no people that I don't like calling me for gigs like friends. Friends will never pay you your red card. Yeah. Bro, you're my friend, bro. I'm getting married, Mazi. Shikaka 50. Bro, 50. Do you know when we are being paid 50? That's 5 years ago.
I keep on telling guys, my landlord was vying for Stare, and he didn't get the seat. The guy needs to return his money that he used for the campaign. So you're not going to call me and tell me, Ofweneke, because we boys,
Yeah.
Then I wish I could also tell my landlord that, because he's still my boy.
Yeah.
What's to make it worse? My landlord actually is BFFs with my dad.
See.
So I have made
Uncle.
sure. Imagine, so I've made sure that I'm the first person to always pay my rent on time.
Because it's business.
It's business.
It's nothing personal.
I only best Buddha.
Yep.
So now.
It's just business. So myself, if I get any other place that has the money that I think I deserve or that I will bargain for, I'll do the job. But still, I have my career, which is happening. My digital platform is doing beautifully.
Amazing.
It's been doing beautifully.
Amazing.
All that I do like 10 different shows on my digital platforms. I work with also other brands that I influence with. I still do event emceeing. I'm still a father. I'm still parenting. So whatever I'm doing is still moving on. All I can say is we are cruising nicely. But if I get a job, it's a job. I'm doing it as a gig. It's a gig, tunapiga, no hard feelings. Feelings tuliweka huko kwa nini bwana? Unaweka kwa lungs, you breathe out, it goes. What I always tell people is, for the young people who are starting, maybe you'll be fired 1, 2, 3 times. You get used to it. It's like a heartbreak. Unazoyanga, tunaingianga hivi unapigwa break yako unatoka unalia una move. Baki nafika point when unataka kuchapa tu character development. So myself when I was fired kitambo when I was an office messenger, I was being paid 10,000 a month. I was balling. I moved to Landimawe in a Mabati house for 4,000. When that job ended, I was like, yeah, what next? Then I got another job, then things moved. So anytime I got to be laid off job, I was like, yo man, But this last one, I was not fired. I was not laid off. It was an understanding for this and this.
Papa,
we're good. But even where I was at peace. I'm like, yeah, I've done what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to achieve. This was the plan. We continue.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I can't wait to get on Kula Kula show.
We will. We have to. I gotta feed you. You know you're Luya. The budgets have to be tight. The budgets have to be right. We'll go shoot it at their restaurant.
Yes, by the way.
We'll
so Alex Millennia, we are coming to Kijiji Cuisine. We're going to be shooting it from there. So please, chicken is,
of course.
Chicken for everything. My ancestors need to be represented in every way in their spiritual. Bro, whatever you do,